All right, so first question is, what was it like to have a senior night? You've been through them with other seniors before in the past, but what was it like for your senior night?
It was really nice to be able to actually be in it because I really looked forward to it whenever I got to give the seniors their gifts last year as a junior and then just go through it and see everyone get emotional and do all the things. So I was really excited for it to be me and get to see how it actually felt in that position. It was really cool.
Does it feel like it's kind of nice to have it on a low-key day like today where it's kind of that dual tri-meet and there's not a lot of pressure? Do you think that helps to kind of allow you guys to enjoy it versus having, to worry about times and this event and things like that?
Yeah, it's really nice to do it whenever there's only two small teams against us because we don't really have to focus on anything else because we kind of just are swimming to swimming and we're doing this senior night as the big part of our meet. So it's nice to just have it laid back and chill so that we can just focus on the big senior night part and not the other big stressful swimming parts.
The last race there, you and Brooklyn on the same relay team and kind of competitive with your teammates. Was that fun to kind of have that opportunity and for it to kind of be Platte County versus Platte County and lanes next to each other?
Yeah, it is fun, and it's nice to be able to swim next to those people because you know their times, so you are be able to base yourself off of them as well. And it's nice just you can race in your minds between those two because you're just teammates. So it's nice just to be with them and go along with them like that. It's just like a little teammate thing, and it's not anything against them or anything like that. We can cheer on each other both at the same time.
How hard have these past few weeks been just with the holidays and then winter breaks and cancellations? Has it felt a little different than past years where maybe you feel like you guys haven't quite gotten into the rhythm you'd like to?
Yeah, I feel like we've had a lot of time off, but it's also we had Casey Classic last weekend, this weekend I guess. It was really a big meet. It was a 2-day long meet, and we've been working really hard for that. So I feel like that got us tired again, but all the days before we had the snow days and all the breaks, and it has been kind of hard to get into that rhythm to keep those times that we've wanted, but I think we're finally going to get back into it because we have Como this weekend, so I think we're finally going to get into it and we won't have any more long breaks to mess up our rhythm.
Two more questions. Brooklyn Hayes, teammate of yours for a long time. She broke another record there over the holiday break. Just how influential is she on this team and kind of leaving her legacy, and how much is she serving as that kind of overall team leader this year?
Yeah, she's great. I love Brooklyn. We've been friends for forever. We've done summer swim since we were little, and we've been on this team together forever. So it is really nice to see her doing all these great things, and I really do look up to her with all the things that I want to do. She's a great club swimmer. She's a great swimmer overall, and it's just really nice to be able to cheer her on for all the records and all the time drops, and it's just really fun to be around her.
You guys saw, how influential last year's senior class was, and this one's a little bit smaller, but obviously, again, a lot of contributions. Are you guys confident in kind of that freshman group and Ashley as a sophomore? It looks like, you guys are going to kind of be leaving it in good hands, and has that been nice to see from them this year?
Yeah, it is really nice. It was kind of scary last year because there was only 4 of us seniors, but then 2 more joined this year. So it was kind of scary to be like, oh, we're going to have barely anybody, and the team's just kind of getting smaller. But I feel like we're leaving it in good hands with the juniors, with Ireland and with Sarah Howe and all those girls that are really nice, and I believe that they're going to do really well as seniors next year, and they're going to continue on the really great times here at Platte County Swim. So